Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. If it's the first time that you guys are coming to my channel, I do weekly readings with the pick your own card. This is to help you with your intuition and making sure and helping you also a guidance with oracles for whatever message that you need for that week. This is specifically for you, so you can pick the card that is in best of needs for you. Okay, so this time I'm using the 5 Keys to Happiness Oracle cards by Gordon Smith and Joanna. And just concentrate on the card. I'm not going to do it like before. Concentrate on the card. You can either pick 1, 2, or 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, whatever is needed for you, okay? You are the captain of your ship, and so you know what exactly you need. You're the driver of your car. So remember, it's your decision, it's your needs, and this is about you. So meditate on each card. I'm going to give you a second. And if you're ready, the card that came out is card number 1. And the way this deck is separated, it has the water family, okay, the earth, the water, the fire, air, space. So, and at this time, whoever picked card number 1 is the water family, which is clarity. And it says, you are the stillness in the midst of turmoil, with inner knowingness and acceptance. And if you see the card, a little face is appearing. Okay, I'm not going to go into details too much of what the card meaning is. So the reading is quick, short and sweet. So there's like a little face in the midst of this card. And the meaning of the card, because these cards are new, they're all on the right hand side, they're positive, okay? You are becoming stable and calm, developing the ability to see through the curtain of your own and others' emotions. You steady and at peace. This energy flows out from you and affects the well-being of others without you realizing. So this is telling me that whoever you are and you pick that card, you are becoming more at peace with yourself and what's going on around you. So you are continuing to practice, I will say, meditation if you are a meditator. So please go ahead and continue with that practice that's helping you, or whatever you're doing to help you, the clarity of your mind, the clarity of your emotions, okay, with you and others. Because sometimes we tend to have mixed emotions about people, and it might be just in our mind. The other person might be too busy thinking about their own things, and what the problem is that some humans, or most humans, assume situations about other people, about your friends, about your family. Those to pick card number 2, you have the air family. So remember, it's 3 energies. Sorry, not 3, 4 energies here. You have the earth, the water, the fire, and the air, and the space. So the earth, the one that I did before, was water. The color of waters is the family is blue. The water element is reflective and acceptable. The air energy is, the air element is fearless action. So some of you might be becoming a little fearless of any situation that you guys are involved right now. So let's see. So for the fearless action, whispers of the wind. Okay, so this card is telling you this is the inner voice of wisdom, the ability to trust the intuitive messages from within. Okay, so, and if you see the image, you have a figure flying, and it has a bird. Okay, it's the earth around there, and symbolizes the whisper words of wisdom. Okay, so the message is, your mind is able to flow effortlessly on your spiritual journey. So some of you might need a spiritual journey right now, okay? And your resulting actions are spontaneously and appropriate in all situations. You are true to your inner self, clean and pure. You give credit when it's due and don't sit in judgment of others. Rather, you rejoice in their success. So some of you are sure about yourselves. Some of you have a pure clarity and pure feelings, emotions, and a clear mind, and a clean mind, clean spirit. So to those that this message is, and if you're not, this is what you need to do. So if you haven't reached to the point of being clean to yourself, pure to others, and you probably need to work on your inner self to admire the success of others. Don't feel that you're in a competition, because actually that's an ego thing about competition, because we all come with a gift, okay? So the last card is in the air family also, the air dragon, okay? So let's see, for those to pick card number 3, the air dragon. Give freely and undoubtedly you will receive. I always tells you that especially if I do my super charts, for those that follow me and the super charts, I give 5 readings for free. But the only thing I ask you guys to do in my English or Spanish is that to share the video. And when I ask for a donation, it's just for the simple fact that I'm giving you a reading, and I feel that the minimum that you guys can give is just the energy exchange. And let me tell you what this card tells you. If it's positive position, this card shows you that you are able to fulfill your life ambitions and have perfected your positive actions. Instinctively, you're in the right place at the right time because of your good karma. This wisdom controls your 5 senses and help you to perfect good deeds. So remember, if you're in a stable situation, you're able to give and receive. So don't some people have more than wealth and they don't give, okay? So if you really want a reading, you can afford it, why not? Okay, the same way is if I'm able to give and receive, I give you these 5 readings. I don't have to do the 5 readings for free from anybody, but what is this got to be a mutual exchange, okay? So here, by asking you to subscribe to the channel, by asking you to share the video to 5 people, because in my channel I do see everything. So always remember, when you give something, you will receive something in return, okay? Even if it's not from that person, let's say you know, if you give it to, let's say, family members, what happens is that we get confused with giving so much to our family, and then they usually backstab us. Just make sure who you pick to be a giver or when you're going to give, okay? So remember, this is also telling you this is an equal exchange, because I have a lot of problems. The reason why I'm explaining this a little bit more is because a lot of problems that I have, especially in relationships, sometimes either the female or the male gets more than he or she's supposed to, and you withdraw yourself to a negative balance. And if you give too much, if you give your all, how much are you counting on yourself? So always remember to just give the right amount. I mean, I'm not saying don't give. I'm not saying be too cheap. I'm just saying make sure you know what you give and when you give and who you give to. So love and light, my dear subscribers, and I see you in the next video. Please put your thumbs up if you like this video. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.